Welcome to the Teacher's Lounge, a podcast dedicated to providing real-life resources for early education professionals. The Teacher's Lounge is hosted by Noelle Dentino and Jessica Day. Together, they bring almost 50 years of combined experience in and out of the early education classroom, offering a wealth of knowledge and practical insights that you need now if you're in childcare. Whether you're a new assistant or making the leap from lead teacher to director, we have you covered. Join us as we delve into the unique challenges and opportunities of each role, sharing our experiences and expertise with practical tools to help you succeed. So, grab a cup of coffee or your favorite drink, and let's jump into the lounge.
Welcome to the Teacher's Lounge podcast. I'm Jessica Day. In this episode, I'm going to talk about interactive storytelling and how it can add excitement and create engagement to your daily story time. Interactive storytelling is a powerful tool that can transform the classroom into an exciting and dynamic learning environment. By engaging your students in active participation, teachers can foster a love for learning and reading that goes beyond traditional methods. This approach not only makes stories more enjoyable, but also enhances students' comprehension, vocabulary, and social skills. Interactive storytelling is an engaging way to tell stories where students can participate actively. Instead of just listening, children can act out parts, answer questions, and make predictions about what will happen next. This approach makes the story more exciting and helps students learn better. Storytelling helps students learn new words and understand how sentences work. When teachers tell stories, they might use funny voices for different characters or ask students to guess what will happen next. This makes students listen carefully and think about the story, which helps them become better readers. Stories are more than just words. They help students understand feelings and how to solve problems. For example, a story about friends can teach students about sharing and getting along. Storytelling also helps students think about what happens first, next, and last in a story, helping them understand how events are connected. Teachers can choose stories that match what students are learning in class. For instance, if students are learning about transportation, the teacher might read, "Don't let the pigeon drive the bus," and talk about different types of transportation. Students can make sounds that a variety of vehicles make, act out the story, and share their own experiences. Using props like toys or costumes can make stories more exciting. For example, when reading "We're Going on a Bear Hunt," teachers can give students pretend binoculars and a toy bear to find. Making sounds with instruments can also bring the story to life. Students can pretend to walk through grass or splash in water while making the sounds with their hands or simple instruments. Repeating key phrases from the story and asking students to join in can make storytelling interactive. For example, in "We're Going on a Bear Hunt," students can chant along with the lines. Teachers can also ask open-ended questions like, "What do you think will happen next?" Or, "How would you feel if you were in the story?" This gets students thinking and talking about the story. After reading the story, teachers can set up a play area where students can act out what they heard. For example, students can pretend to drive a bus like in "Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus." This helps students understand the story better and practice working together. Teachers can also create new stories with their students. They might start a story and ask students to add details like character names and what happens next. This makes students feel like they are part of the story and encourages their creativity. Technology can be helpful with storytelling. Teachers can use audiobooks, digital storybooks, and interactive storytelling apps. These tools can make storytelling more exciting, but they should be used in addition to traditional methods. Recording students as they tell or act out stories either with audio or video, can be particularly beneficial. These recordings allow students to hear or see themselves, which can boost their confidence and improve their storytelling skills. Plus, sharing these recordings with parents can create a wonderful connection between the home and the classroom. There are many places to find stories and props. Libraries have lots of books and audiobooks available. Some libraries also offer enrichment kits that can be used with the books you borrow from the library. Teachers can also find storytelling scripts and make their own props. Interactive storytelling helps students learn and grow in many ways. It makes learning fun and helps students develop important skills. By using storytelling in the classroom, teachers can create magical learning experiences that students will remember. Remember, we shared a variety of ways you can storytell, so make sure you mix it up and keep it interesting. Thank you for taking the time to listen to our podcast. We hope you found the insights on interactive storytelling inspiring and valuable. Start with a story your students know and create a new one together. Use props, music, and role-playing to make it exciting. Ask open-ended questions and encourage students to join in. Record their storytelling sessions to capture their creativity and progress. By incorporating these methods, you can create unforgettable learning experiences that captivate and educate. Embrace the magic of storytelling and make it a key part of your teaching.
And that brings us to the end of this episode of the Teacher's Lounge. We're so grateful for your time and hope you found our discussion helpful and inspiring. Remember, you are doing an amazing job in the field of early education, and we're here to support you every step of the way. Until next time, take care, and we'll be back soon with more resources, insights, and inspirations to help you succeed. And don't forget to subscribe to our podcast and follow us on all our social medias to stay up to date on the latest happenings inside the lounge. Keep up the great work. We're cheering you on.